So today I have two challenges for you. The first one's pretty simple, and the second one is a little tougher, but I'm confident that you'll at least try it out. To make the deal a little bit sweeter, I have attached a prize to anyone who can complete both challenges. Okay? Both challenges, you will get a prize. So, number one is just on a piece of paper, draw and cut out a large triangle, then cut out the three angles from that triangle. So the three corners from that triangle. Connect the vertices together and think about what's formed and what it tells you about the uh, three angles. So I'm going to use a straight edge in this case, uh, just to draw out three lines, right? The three sides of a triangle. And I'm not measuring anything precisely, I'm just drawing freehand. Right? So let's say it was those three sides of a triangle. Um, Now you know the sides of, let's say I labeled them A, B, C. AB is the side, BC is the side, and AC is the side. Now this triangle obviously has three angles. That's what a triangle means, right? Three angles. So that's angle 1. Let's say this was angle 2. Let's say this was angle 3. So angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. And it also has three vertices. Now a vertex is just the point where the two legs of an angle meet. So here's one leg, here's the other leg of angle 3. Point C is a vertex. Point B is a vertex of angle 2. Point A is a vertex of angle 1. Now your job is to cut this out of the paper and then connect the vertices together. Now let's say you didn't have scissors. What else could you do? Well, you could also just take the edge of a paper, right? Since an edge is always 90 degrees. Let's say you take this edge of the paper, and you know this is 90 degrees, so you can draw that square right there. Next, all you're going to do is use some kind of straight edge. It could be, a ruler, or it could be the edge of your laptop. Whatever it is, just draw one line. Now, with that one line, you all of a sudden have a triangle. And this is a right triangle because it has a 90-degree angle. And you have an angle right there and an angle right there. Now, instead of cutting it out with a scissor, what you can just do is fold the paper so that along that line that you just drew, right? Really give it a nice crease. And now rip along that crease. And you'll get a nice triangle, or hopefully you'll get a nice triangle, just like I have here. Now with this triangle, you can then rip apart the vertices, not using any scissors. Let's just say you can use your hands, right? That's one vertex. Here's the other vertex, or well, the angle. And then this is the third angle, the 90-degree angle. Now rip them all apart. Now you're going to put them together at the vertex. So let's say right there, let's say right there. And you're going to show me what's formed. When you look at it, you can kind of already tell what's going to be formed, but maybe your angles are different. Maybe you're going to form something different. I don't know. So this is what you have to discover today. Okay, that was challenge number 1. Now challenge number 2 is a little bit trickier, and this is why I'm offering the prize. So in this challenge, You can only try this challenge after you've completed challenge 1. After you're done with challenge 1, take a picture of challenge 1, upload it onto Google Classroom, and then try challenge 2. So here, using a ruler, draw a two-dimensional, which just means flat, closed, which means that all three of the lines have to connect, triangle, where the length of one side is more than the length of the other two sides combined. Right? The sum of the lengths of the other two sides. So for example, if you draw one side that's an inch long and the second side that's 2 inches, then the third side must be more than 3 inches long. So the hint is to try changing the angle between the first two sides, making the third side as large as possible. If you can complete this challenge, you will win a $100 Amazon gift card. So that right there will be your prize. Let's see. So let me give you an example. Let's say, yeah. Let's say I'm going to draw a 3-inch segment right here. Okay, that right there is about 3 inches long. Now let's say I wanted a 2-inch segment for the other leg of this triangle. And I could definitely do that. Let's say 1 right there, 2 inches. Now, one of them was 3 inches long, and the other was 2 inches long. To win this prize, it says the length. The length of one side is more than the sum of the lengths of the other two sides. So these are the two sides, 3 and 2, which give us 5. That means the length of my last side has to be more than 5. Let's see if I won the challenge. Let's see if I'm going to give myself a $100 gift card. So when I draw the other side, I connect these two endpoints. I see that my length of this last side is only about a little bit more than 4.5, maybe 4 5/8. So obviously I've lost this challenge, right? It was supposed to be more than 5, but I only got up to 4 5/8. Obviously you can play around with the numbers, and if you do end up getting a triangle where the length of one side is more than the sum of the other two sides, take a picture of it and send it to me. You will win a $100 Amazon gift card. All right, take care, and I look forward to seeing your attempts.